Okay, in this video we're going to look at surds, and specifically, to start us off, simplifying surds. Now, surds are roots of numbers, so if I have a look at the square roots, so the square root of 1 is 1, okay, square root of 4 is 2, square root of 9 is 3, the square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of 25 is 5, okay? So what I can do, if I'm given the problem of square root of 12 and I need to simplify it, well, what I can do is I look at my list and I go, right, which one of these goes into 12? Well, 4 goes into 12, 1 goes into 12 as well, okay, but that's not going to really do me any favours at the moment, okay, and you will see why. So I'll write 12 as 4 times 3. Okay? So square root of 12 is equal to the square root of 4 times 3. The good thing with surds is they have this neat trick where I can now write square root of 4 times the square root of 3. And the square root of 4 we already know is 2 times root 3. Brilliant. So now I can write 2 root 3. Okay, we're not going to bother with the times sign anymore, because inherently mathematicians are lazy. We don't want to write things down that we don't need to. Now if I have a look at the second example of root 90, once again I go to my list. Which one of these goes into 90? Well, the 9 does. Okay, so that's the one I'm going to pick. And I know I can write 90 as 9 times 10. Okay, so I'm going to write root 90 as the square root of 9 times 10. And now I can bring the roots outside of each other again. Okay, so I can write root 9 times by root 10 is equal to 3 times root 10. Okay, because the square root of 9 is 3, sorry. So I can finally write root 90 as 3 root 10. Okay, and I am done. You know you are finished when the number inside the square root cannot be simplified down. And you know that because none of these numbers greater than 1 will go into 10 cleanly. Okay, and that is basically how we simplify a surd.